sweat in front of that shirt. What's it been like this week?
He's definitely been more intensity on both ends, offense and defense. He's more about defense now than offense. He wants us to focus on defense, so we're taking care of defense this week, and then hopefully we will do it on the game Sunday.
Hey, David, when you came to Memphis, what was your expectation? I know you wanted to come to Penny and learn to be a better player, but what was your expectation of your games? Being a better scorer, making a deep run. What was your expectation and how have you met it so far?
I just wanted to win at a high level, and he told me we could be able to do it with the roster that we had. I didn't know the people that he was getting, and he just told me that over the phone, and I was like, I want to win at a high level, so let's give it a chance, and we still got a chance to do what we're doing it right now, but we got 2 losses in a row, but we're gonna bounce back though. We're working hard and looking forward to keep winning.
How has the season been to you personally, going through that journey? I know it's not over yet, and no to the end, but how has the experience been so far, playing those games and playing those big games?
It's been great. Can't complain. I play big games in the Big East because, in the Big East it's a battle every night. Don't matter who you play. It could be the last team on the conference. It's still a battle. So he's feeling good. He's feeling great that, we're coming out with those wins. And it's a great feeling that we're winning as well.
David, coming from the Big East to the AAC, was the level of competition was last week maybe a wake-up call as to how good some of these teams are and how on any given night, no matter the talent level you guys have, you guys can be taken down?
Yeah, that's why I've been saying that we cannot take nobody from Ghana because, every team now in college basketball is good. Any team got great players, and the past week was a great example of that.
David, earlier on in the season, I remember Javon said that you guys had some team meetings to, kind of just get on the same page. There's so many new players on this roster. What's it going to take for you guys outside of the practice court to, just to understand what you have to do to take care of business on the court?
I just feel like we just got to follow Penny's plan, which I don't think we have done a great job at it, even though that we're winning. And then we just got to get more together and, keep fighting to win games.
Is it difficult? He also mentioned that, you guys are basically starting from back to the basics with practicing and changing, like, your ideology, getting back to, like you said, defensive things. Is it difficult to kind of do that this late in the season?
No, it's not. We grown. We have played a lot of basketball. The guys is experienced, and we know what it takes. We know what Penny vision is at. Penny sees everything, so we're just gonna follow him, whatever he needs to do and he wants us to do.
Penny says there's been like a leadership void ever since Caleb Mills went out with his injury, and him not being present, like the sidelines during games. You being obviously one of, if not the most talented guy in that locker room, All-American candidate. Do you feel like a onus to fill that? Does that make sense? Kind of be that guy off the court as well in terms of being the undisputed leader of the team?
Yeah, he makes sense though, but I don't really I haven't been like a vocal leader my majority of my career because I just do things and majority of the guys follow me. But I definitely got to be more vocal in this team now that Kelly's missing, and I think I'm gonna start doing a good job at it and start talking with the guys before the game so we can all be on the same page and follow Penny's plan.
David, you said a second ago that you guys have not exactly done the best job of following Penny's plan. What exactly do you mean by that?
The game plan. Sometimes he put a game plan together and then we just kind of go out there and do things on our own, which is not what he says for the game plan or what we should do. And I think we just got to get locked in on that, and then we're going to be fine.
Why will this just be remembered? Like, I would assume you guys are thinking that this is going to be hopefully just remembered as like a speed bump in the season. Why do you think you guys can turn this around, and figure this thing out pretty quickly?
Because we got experience. We got a lot of older guys that been in college, JQ, Markham, Jaden Hardaway. Jordan Brown, they all be in the tournament. They know what it takes. So I'm kind of follow them too because I haven't been in the tournament yet. Hopefully, I get the chance to get to the tournament this year. But yeah.
Do you feel like this has refocused you guys, what you guys went through over the last week or so?
Repeat that again.
Do you feel like it's refocused the team on kind of the goals that you have after going through these 2 losses?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Now I think we're coming to start more together as a team. Now that we got 2 losses in a row, I think now everybody's like, okay, we gotta, start locking in on the scouting report and then the game plan that Penny got for us.
David, obviously you carried a lot offensively this year, but the problems lately have been defensively for the last month or so. Penny just said that the head guys have to bring it offensively, but also defensively as well. Are you taking that challenge upon yourselves to really bring on the defensive end from here on out?
Yeah, I talked to Coach Penny. He knows what I told to him about. And, yeah, I'm definitely going to take more pride on the defense side now.
You mentioned Jordan Brown is one of those guys who's got a lot of experience on the team. What has it been like from a player's perspective to kind of reintegrate him to the team?
It's been kind of a little weird, though, because, he left for a little while and now he come back. But like I said, we experienced, we old enough to understand what the team needs for us to be able to make it far in the tournament, and he gonna be a great piece. So we taking it step by step.
Last two. Is that kind of what it's about? Kind of taking maybe some of y'all's personal opinions out of it, and thinking about kind of what that end goal is supposed to be about and getting to the tournament.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Were you finished?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My question. I interrupted you, man. My bad. Obviously, man, Tulane game played a fantastic game. But you know how fans are, man. They pick and choose certain plays to focus in on. I want to ask you about that baseline out of bounds play with Sion. Man, you got to tell me what happened, bro. Like, what were you thinking? What did you see? Like, what was going on there?
I thought that he was gonna throw the ball, so I was trying to go get the steal. I like to get steals. I like to be gambling, which Penny have been talking to me about it, that I got to start doing a better job and just stay solid on defense. And that's what it was. I just thought I had, and then he just ball fake, and I went for the ball fake, and he just threw it to the corner and made the 3.
What'd you think when he made that 5-foot pass to Sion? Were you like, oh, crap?
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I didn't even want to. And let's not even talk about it. Yeah.
You mentioned early in the season that I guess one step that Penny and you wanted to work on your development was being a facilitator and like creating opportunities for your teammates. Is that something that is still kind of top of the list for you, or is that kind of like more, Javon or other players? Is that?
Nah, it's still. I've been watching a lot of film, and teams now are starting to load it up on me. So I got to start doing a better job of finding my teammates and make the right play.